Hi, I'm John Kester with All Seasons Retractable Screens, and today we're going to be going over some common questions that we receive regarding our product. The first one that we always get all the time is your product a security door? And no, the product is not a security door. The product is actually intended to break away if somebody walks into it. So we try not to make it difficult for people to open the door. We also make it so that if someone does run into it, the product breaks away from that magnetic strip there and retracts back into the casing to preserve the screen. Another question we have is people will say, well, look, I love how I'm able to see my view. I love how you guys were able to preserve that for me and still allow that fresh air to come in. But we had a party the other day and someone ran into the screen. Well, that can happen. What we like to tell people at that point is if you want to buy a stencil up at Hobby Lobby or Michael's and go ahead and spray paint that from the inside. That way it'll be a part of the screen, and that way when someone approaches the screen they'll be able to see it. You certainly don't have to do that if you want to preserve the view that you have. Just let people know that the screens are there, and typically you won't have a problem. Another common question that we have is people want to install a single door on a French door. And the reason we don't like that is because basically there's only enough screen in there to really go across about 5 feet or so. So sometimes people have a larger area than that. And the other problem is that when you have a French door, that one side is meant to be stationary. So if you wanted to close the product, you'd have to actually come outside every time and reach across that stationary door to close the product. And that's just not the way our product was intended to be used. Those are our common questions that we have, though, folks, and we look forward to hearing from you guys. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.